Hello, my name is Debo Adejana, real estate entrepreneur and MD CEO Realty Point Limited. They call us the Sack Your Landlord people. And you're welcome to Real Estate Business with Debo Adejana. In this episode, I'd like to discuss something that will be very interesting and intriguing, especially to you if you're an agent, as in you practice in the real estate industry as an agent, a letting agent particularly. How do you get the best reference for your prospective tenants? A lot of times, we need to get reference for our prospective tenants to be sure in trying to pre-qualify them, to be sure that they are the type of tenant we're looking for, before we give them our property. How do you do that? And how do you currently do it, and how can you do it better? Something very interesting and intriguing that you'll find most useful. I'll be right back. You're welcome back. Now, it's the lot falls on us each time we have to give a property out as agents to be sure that we are giving it out to the right tenants. So we usually pre-qualify them. You give them this standard form of questions and then they fill it out and all. And in trying to find out the type of person that this person is or the type of client that this organization is thereabout, you ask the question, who is their current tenant? And why are they leaving the property? And one of the things to do as a very good letting agent is that you go do your due diligence, your findings, your research with that information. So you go to this landlord, current landlord, or the last landlord, the one where they are currently, to find out, okay, so what type of a tenant is this person? Is he a good tenant and all of that? Does he use the house very well, not running down the property or the office and all, maybe a corporate tenant. You got to find out. I don't know what we think, but I'm sure we know that everybody has an agenda. So let's assume that the tenant is actually a bad tenant, because if you do this method with a bad tenant, you will end up with that tenant not knowing that it's bad until he has gotten your house. This is what happens. So assuming that I'm the landlord of this guy and you come to me, I want him out of my property. Maybe he's not paying his rent, maybe he's running the property down, he's not doing one thing or the other. For one reason or the other, I want him out of my property. That's probably why I've given him a quick notice, or I've made life difficult, or blah, 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 and then he wants to go. Okay? So, what do you think I will tell you? Hey, I'll find the sweet sides of him, the sweet stories about him, and I will tell you. And if he doesn't have any good side to him, I will probably be tempted to cook up some and just give you, so that you have some good things to note about, to ruminate on and to consider him on. And then you take him out of my property, into your property, and start facing the same dilemma. Do you understand that? So don't ever really rely on whatever a current landlord of a prospective tenant tells you. That's number one guide. Never rely on whatever a current landlord of a prospective tenant tells you. What you need to do is to go a step deeper, a step further, and talk to the landlord before the current, and even probably the landlord before that one, if that exists. You see, the landlord that does not have the guy in his property right now has no agenda, has no reason why he should tell you good things about the guy. In fact, for whatever the tenant must have done to him, he will be pained enough to tell you the absolute truth, if not even embellish the really bad side of the guy. That's what you want to hear. You want to know the bad things the guy can be up to, and then take a decision whether it's someone you can handle or cope with when you let out your own property. So that is the tip. Don't ask necessarily or rely on whatever the current landlord tells you. In your form, provide information about the landlord before this current one. Their previous property, why did they leave, who is the landlord, the contact to him and all of that. Get that information and do your research with that fellow as to the type of person, or organization that you are letting your property to. That would really, really help you. I can tell you for free that you get the best and the truth from that end. Not from this guy, the current guy who wants the guy out of his property. He has an agenda and he will tell you all that you need to know to just get the guy out, and the guy ends up with you and you end up with the frustration. Okay? So, I hope that you've picked that. Use it and let me know, how it has helped you. If you've not been using that method before, if this is new to you, please use that method and share with us what your experience has been. Okay? If you have any comments, please make it below. If you like the video, click the like button. And if you've not subscribed to our video, we would encourage you to subscribe. This is where you get very useful information about real estate business that you can start using and making money off of. I tell you that for free. Okay? Till I come your way another time, please follow me on my social media handles, Debo Adejana, both on Twitter and Instagram. Let's hook up. Subscribe again, I say. And if you like this, click the like button. Click the notification button also if you've subscribed. What that does is that you get to have the first notice whenever we upload another video. I know yours sincerely, Debo Adejana, in the business of helping you sack your landlord. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching. I believe you've gained tons of information that you can use and start to apply in your real estate game, right? Now, I would like to invite you to where they say everything starts. It's our Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track course. 2 days, fully loaded, fully packed, absolutely free event. You don't want to miss it. If you want to take your real estate entrepreneur's journey, business journey to the next level, you need to be at the Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track course. I'll be there with some of our students, past students, mentees and mentors, and some of the professionals in the industry, dishing it out to you, showing you exactly how it's done. Because what? Your success is my motivation. Let's catch up at the next Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track course. Click the link on the description and get registered. See you there.